Hi everyone, this your boy KINGSLEY RYMZ, and I just finished Afrobeatz Unruly with my big bro Sariki. You get me? Make sure you lot tune in every weekend.
It's your boy Sariki. You know, I'm here with the team. Afrobeatz Unruly here on AUK Radio. We are actually bigging all of you out. And today is a beautiful day. We're here. We have a guest in the building, and he goes by the name KINGSLEY RYMZ. What's up, brother?
Charlie Adeku Senior.
You're good, yeah?
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. What you saying?
Listen, everything good, man. We give thanks each and every day. I can't lie, man. How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling alright, man.
Listen, I remember me and you, we used to bump heads in town, innit?
Yeah.
You know, and you always say, oh, man, listen, blah, 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 you're coming through. I'm like, yeah, you know, anytime you're ready, let me know.
You still owe me a verse, though, yeah.
Bro, listen, I'll sort you out. I can't lie, man. You're my guy.
Yeah, man.
And tell me, man, who is KINGSLEY RYMZ?
I mean, KINGSLEY RYMZ is a Ghanaian-based UK artist. Uh-huh. Yeah, I do all types of music, mainly rap music. Yeah, that's basically what I do. Yeah, I like to tell my stories through rap music.
Rap music. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. So, how was growing up for you?
I mean, it depends on the angle that I'm trying to take it from.
No, like how was your childhood? That's what I'm trying to find. Like, because here we try to know you better.
Yeah. So basically, my childhood was like every other childhood, like growing up with my mom and dad, and then my mom came over to the UK. Then I lived with like my aunties, my grandmom. Then later on, I went to like the boarding house, and then.
What school did you go in Ghana?
I went to a few schools. I went to a school in Burma-Comp. So from Burma-Comp, then I went to like Glorich. Then from Glorich is like in Akutema, and then from Glorich I went to the Youngsters.
Oh, you went to the Youngsters?
Yeah.
My man went to the Youngsters.
Is it? Which one?
The one in Adenta, isn't it?
Oh, no, I was in RIC, man. I was in Nima guy, man.
It's 2, yeah?
No, it's 4.
It's 4. Come on, the Youngsters.
Yeah, so I went to like the RRC.
Okay,
so I went to the Youngsters, then from the Youngsters I went to like Riches of Glory Academy, boarding house.
Okay, cool.
And then, from there, after I wrote my BEC, I didn't go secondary school, I just came straight to the UK.
Straight up here. Yeah. All right, nice. So coming up here, how was tell me, what was your first culture shock when you came here? What's the first thing you saw and it was off for you, like, oh no, I'm not really in Ghana, but like, I'm in a different territory?
Nah, I think it's got to do with like when I went to college. So one time I went to like my lecture and I was like to my lecturer, oh miss, can I go and use the toilet? You know like how they say
in Ghana, toilet.
So when I'm sitting down in class and I'm seeing all the students like, miss, can I go and use the toilet? And then they go, then 2 seconds they are back. I'm like,
what's going on?
So I could use the toilet. They just came in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Because like in Ghana,
if it's a toilet, it's a different thing.
To urinate.
Urinate.
You get me? So face like that was a bit, like
yeah. Oh, nice. So in college, how did the music come in? So
with me, I always done music back home when I was in Ghana. You get me? So because like when I was it kind of started when I was in the Youngsters, class 6.
Really? That young?
Yeah, so pay attention to this story very well.
Yeah, we have to.
It was in line to like the song I'm trying to promote today, you get me?
Okay.
So when I was in the Youngsters class 6, I used to have like a couple of my mates that used to rap, and then we used to have like the seniors come over, and then they came to look for like the people that used to rap. And I felt like I could also do it because I wanted to be known by the seniors, and I had like great writing skills where I used to like write love letters for people and stuff like that.
I was
good with like the whole writing skills.
That's the hustle.
Yeah, but I never put it into like music. So from class 6, I started writing little by little. Then from there I moved to Riches of Glory Academy. Fortunately for me, my school father was a musician. But Nathaniel from Dansoma Natibongo, but for some reason when he completed, he went to China. He's now a medical doctor.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, so from there it became more, and then from the youngsters, I grew up in Asalam down at the Raka, so I sort of like had friends who also did music, and then we formed a group together. And then
what was the name of that group?
We used to call ourselves the Wanted Boys, man.
My man is wanted.
Yeah, we had like Low Possible, like
You know,
I
yeah,
forget some of them their names, man.
Okay,
but
so
then my brother as well is an engineer, Musti Beats, and I have another brother.
Musti.
Yeah, Musti Beats.
All right, cool.
Then I had another brother that is like a sound engineer, MacDev.
Proper.
So we all lived in the same compound house. So it's like,
okay, so it was
come on, man, you gotta
music.
do it, man.
Yeah. All right, nice one. So when you came here, and then at what point did you say, no, let me take this thing serious?
So when I came here, like one time we went for like football trials for my college, and then from there I was rapping, and then one guy was like, "Oh, I know someone that has got a studio," so he took me to the studio. Then I started taking it serious, and then I grew up in Pollard's Hill as well. Pollard's Hill like had a youth center which had free recording. It wasn't like
Where's that? Is that in South?
Yeah, it's in South around Croydon.
Okay.
So and you know, like in Ghana, you struggle to get studio to record. But then I was getting free time to go and record at Pollard's Hill Youth Center. So I was like, why not? So he started becoming more, and then my boy, one of the guys, Kaba, was managing me at that time. And then he moved to Ghana. By then, like now they been rap music and too much. So it was like, you know what, I might as well do this. You get me? So that's when I was like, let me take this serious.
Sweet. So do you remember like your first song that you actually said, nah, this is my first song, this is the one I want to kill to, you know, that first song?
Honestly,
like when you took it serious though, do you remember the first song you released?
My first song I released. Oh yeah.
Tell us about it.
Obviously, I've been releasing like couple songs
but
along the line,
but we want to know about the first one.
The first one that I can remember is Jai Longton. It was like a remix to Shatawale's, I think, like Martin.
Like Martin.
So I did that Jai Longton.
Okay.
And when I dropped it, I dropped it whilst I was about to go to uni.
Ah.
So when I went to uni, like my UClan people, they were playing at every house party, and it was like a nice feeling, So I was like, I can actually do it. And at that time, I had a mate like Kwab Kasa, so he had me rap the first time at uni. Because at that point, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna quit doing music. Because I felt like there was too much negative energy around me at that point. So I was like, I'm going to go to uni, focus on my uni, and that's it. But when I went to uni, I rapped, and when Kwabs Kasa heard me, he was like, damn, this guy is good. Next day, he bought me studio speakers.
No way.
I'm telling you, bro. So at that point, I knew like there was no way I'm going to stop doing this thing, because this is somebody that just met me the first time. Studio speakers are expensive, from someone who's at uni who's not working, and he's got to take like half of his student finance to buy you studio speakers, man. That's crazy. People like that, you got to make them proud. You get me?
You have to. You have to. So, tell me, what's the difficulty you had to go through at home though? Like your parents, like or your mom especially, because you're living with her.
So in the early stages with my mom was more like, go to school. You get me? But my dad was more supportive, because my dad, because back then, before the whole KINGSLEY RYMZ name, I used to be called Lil King. So my dad would be at work, and then he'd be showing my music videos to his friends and stuff, and all of that. Like my son is a musician, but my mom wasn't having it. And at that time, the guy that was managing me used to live in Stockwell. Back in them days, them areas, like, it's not a place where you want to go, and then it's so dark. One time I was coming home from college, I went studio on my way home late. There were these boys on the bars, they did something, the police came, really, it became a big problem. My mom had to take me to the police station to make sure that I didn't do nothing bad. You get me?
Wow, she actually turned you in. No way.
But as time went on, she realized that this is what the guy wanted to do, innit? But apart from that as well, when I went to uni, from being at home, when I went to uni as well, I was doing like biomedical science and stuff like that. So there were times where I had to like literally like
go off.
I got lab, but then I'm getting bookings in Sweden.
No, that's mad.
So it's like, and that's something that sort of delayed the whole progress, because at the time where I was flying off, because I dropped this song with one of my Nigerian brothers, Smart B, titled One Life, and the song was literally going off. But then when the bookings were coming in, I had to be in the lab, you get me? And sometimes I had to make sacrifices. There were times where like Bisakade is performing, and they're like, oh, go and come out for Bisakade. And then it's like, I've got uni, like I've got exams. So things like that was sort of a bit difficult for me as well.
I feel you. So fast forward, how did the medical thing go in school?
So what happened was, one time I was just driving, I had an accident, Like my car got written off.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, man. My car got written off, so I couldn't go to uni that year. I was given like a extenuating circumstance to stay at home for a year and come back to uni. So that period, I used that period to sort of, do the music thing. And then COVID happened, and then
No way, bro.
I was in Ghana for like.
You're still not done with uni, I'm sure.
telling you, bro. COVID happened. I was in Ghana for like 6-7 months chilling. I came back. I was like, you know what? I've got a bit of science background. Let me just find some work to do. And now I'm working with the ambulance services, so I'm trying to switch direction to get. But I'm still gonna go back because I have like different plans.
Of course, man. That makes sense. Yeah. So let's jump into the music. What would you say is one of your proudest moments in music, though? Like so far.
I mean, looking at where I started from, there's a lot of artists that I used to listen to that. Like none, I've opened for all of them. Like most of the artists that I used to look up to. Do you get me? Like I've opened for the likes of Stoneboy, Bisake Day, Kojo fans. Like
shout out Kojo fans. Shout out Stoneboy. Beam.
You get me? I've done a couple big shows, and even putting that aside, even though I'm not where I want to be yet, I managed to bring other artists up. Do you get me? And now they are all doing amazing things. You get me? So that alone is like from where I am. Like I need help myself, and I've been able to put other people through. You get me? So
that's huge, isn't it?
Yeah. Like it's an amazing feeling, man. I feel like that's an achievement.
It's a big thing to open up for artists like Stoneboy.
Yeah, like it's not. You get me?
And all of them. You understand? So I would say, as an emerging artist, this is you should be proud of that. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So did you have like to release an album?
Yeah, I did. Along the line, I dropped my EP, Gift and Curses.
Oh.
So like,
why Gift and Curses?
So the whole concept of Gift and Curses was it got to the same point in life where I felt like I had like too many people. I just felt like some sort of negative energy around
you.
I felt like God has given me a talent, but I'm seeing a lot of negative energy around me.
Why that negative energy though?
So I don't know. It gets to a certain point where you feel like you've got friends who are not supporting.
So is it like you were in the midst of some
wrong
people?
Yeah, I felt like I was in the midst of people that doubted the dream. You get me?
Yeah, and they're not supporting.
Yeah, they didn't see the vision at that time.
I know
so
how
the
that
whole
feels.
point of Gift and Curses was the gift was what God has given to me, and the curses are literally the people that are wishing, this boy they no go fit get there.
Yeah, he
You get
can't
me?
get that.
So when you look at the artwork, it was like me grabbing a mic from God, and then beneath me you had people like trying to pull me down.
You down. That's a great concept.
So that's the whole
Gift and Curses.
Yeah.
Did you? How many songs did you have on that EP?
I can't remember, but I had about 8 songs on there.
Did you have
man.
any features?
Yeah, I did. Quite
nice,
a few. Yeah.
Nice. Listen, we know you're here today to premiere a song.
Yeah.
The song is actually dropping next week.
Yeah,
isn't it?
next week Friday.
Next week Friday, but we have the opportunity.
Yeah.
Afrobeatz Unruly, we've got that pleasure, that opportunity to play first in the whole world. It's called Leave Me Go.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that?
So whatever Burna Boy said. Once upon a time, I'm in a relationship. Then last, everybody chop breakfast. So after I went through the whole, after I recovered and everything, I decided, let me just use my experience to just, record a track. But then obviously it's coming off a tape that I'm going to be dropping in April.
Sweet.
And the title of the tape is Odonia Tinka.
Oh, you already have the title, Odonia Tinka.
So love and affection. So on the tape, I'm talking about like the different aspects when it comes to like love and relationships. So I've got like heartbreak songs on there. I've got like love making songs, happy songs. Yeah.
Man, this song is heavy, man. I love it.
Love, bro. Love,
yeah,
bro.
I love it because the flow says it all.
Yeah, man.
You get what I mean? You don't have to like. Yeah, you're saying this. So tell me. Obviously, I heard this song. Who produced it?
It was produced by Joe Beats. Lately, he's been producing like a couple amazing songs in Ghana at the moment. I don't know, Amrado's. Lately, he's been producing for Amrado.
Shout out
Abronoma, Kweku, Kweku Anansi.
Oh, he did Kweku Anansi.
He did
that's a sweet song.
So,
shout out.
Yeah, he's been doing quite a few songs lately, and yeah, that's a friend. He's a friend to my manager, so he sent my manager a couple of beats, and then yeah, I jumped on a few of them, and then this one came out. So when I heard this beat, obviously the guy that featured on the song, Kweku Miracle, he's my friend from Dionsters.
Oh, okay.
So we've known ourselves like 15 plus years.
Yeah,
and
so
then
you
on
had
his
to-
tape, he had one song that kind of had the same similar, you know,
vibe.
like the same similar topic.
Okay.
And we've never actually done a song together. So I was like, bro, you know what? This is what I got, man. Do something for me. And then,
let's do
I just
this.
had to compliment it with like 2 verses.
Yeah. Listen. You did well, man. So this is gonna be on the upcoming album.
Yeah, Odonia Tinker. Yeah.
Is it gonna be an album or an EP?
It's a tape.
It's a tape.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a mixtape.
Yeah.
So any features? Are you looking at any features?
Yeah, I've got quite a few features on there. So I've got like A-Frame on
A-Frame beat.
Yeah, I've got him on there. He's also like produced a song on the EP on the tape.
On the tape.
I've got like Flo Kingston on there.
Hey, you've got a legend on there, man.
I've got
Bro,
a Toompan as well on
Come
there.
on, come on, my
I've
G,
got
my
quite
G.
a few. And
Yeah.
I've got Novo on there as well.
Oh,
Like
sweet.
2 Bars produced a song for me and Novo, so watch out for that one as well. It's
man,
crazy,
watch
man.
out. So
Yeah.
tell me, who inspires you as an artist?
So there's a lot of things inspires me as an artist, like my surroundings, things I
Like
go
who?
through.
I want to know which
Artists,
do you
in
look
terms
up
of artists, like at the moment it's Sarkodie, man.
Sarkodie.
Yeah, I can't
What about
pinpoint.
Sarkodie? Do you really like? You know, do you really like?
I mean, like, you know, like when I put myself into Sarkodie's shoes, I feel like me and Sarkodie kind of had the same perception in terms of like music. Because you know, like when Sarkodie started, he used to rap it like, he was rapping like the local dialect. And the people were like, oh, how are you going to take it international when you're always rapping, you're cheating? And then when I took music seriously, I've literally moved from Ghana to the UK. So how would I be able to win fans with the kind of flows I was doing? And I'm telling you, 15 years back then, nobody wanted to hear you speak P, man.
Yeah,
I was on
that's
the
true.
bus and I didn't even want to speak my
You
language.
didn't want to let them know you're from Ghana.
You get me? So-
you wish you were white.
But now, like I'm Spain, and then people are like, oh, I don't understand that, but this guy is hard, you know.
Yeah.
You
I
get
feel
me?
you.
So-
I feel you.
Yeah, man. And now, even to the business aspect of it, man. Come on, man. He's got it, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out Sarkodie. Shout out any. You know, how would you feel if you have a verse with Sarkodie?
Bro, that's gonna be amazing,
Bro, look into that camera, yeah?
Listen.
Tell Sarkodie that if okay, let me ask you the question again. How would you feel if you get a verse from Sarkodie?
Bro, it's gonna be so amazing. Like that's like a dream come true, man. I've got a picture with him, yeah, and I've literally
Framed it.
framed it in my room. Like every time I look at him, like, yeah, it's gonna happen, man. It's possible. Man.
Yeah, shout out Sarkodie.
And it's not only Sarkodie as well. There's a few people that I look up to, man. Like if I get a verse from them, like dream
Listen,
come
shout out
true, get me?
Sarkodie. Sarkodie, just like you said, yeah, he started like you. And
Yeah.
I always, you know, when I'm here, anytime I'm doing this show and people speak about Sarkodie, I let them know that, you know, it took the perseverance
Yeah,
and hard work.
man.
Because I know Sarkodie, he was my junior in school.
Yeah.
And when he came to school, I was his school father.
Yeah.
Sarkodie's school father. I am.
I
his
know.
school father,
Come on, man. We know you from the
And-
street, bro.
And bro, Sarkodie used to rap in English
yeah.
when we're in school. I'm talking 2003, 203.
Oh wow,
Before
mad.
that was when 50 Cent dropped his how do you call it? Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah.
Sarkodie was rapping. He used to rap in English. I remember one day I called him to my class because I used to call him, he's my boy. I said, come. Me and him used to go bar for bar, and it used to be English. Yeah, I went to same school with him, Overwise, Stoneboy, otherwise.
Yeah.
So to see even him switch into the Tree dialect and be the GOAT in that, bro, hard work. Shout out Sarkodie. Boom.
Yeah, man.
You
Big
get
things,
me?
man. He's inspiring
Yeah, man.
plenty young legends, man.
Trust me, man. And so what do you think about people speaking about the Ghanaian music industry not really, you know, you understand, not really standing next to the Nigerian industry? What do you think is the problem?
I think there's no togetherness, you know. Like,
In
truthfully
Ghana?
speaking, there's no togetherness, and it's just crazy. Like when you look at other people, like a Nigerian man will go through the door, or open the door and make sure all his people pass through it. But Ghana man, as in you go inside, they go close the door, only in pay. You won't be like, I'm the first to do this, I'm the first to that. They only want it for themselves. Everything I knew about this music industry, how to promote my song, how to get there, how to do this, how to do that. From the very first stages was taught to me by a Nigerian, Smart Beat. That's when I knew, there's a lot more to music than this thing. You get me? It's only quite a few like Ghanaian brethren that want to support. Even with these artists that come over from Ghana to the UK, like 80% of them, they will come down here. You will hold them down. You take them places. You put them on. You do this, do that for them. Like when you go back home and you even phone them, it's like they don't know you, bro. You get me? But Nigeria man, you could do something where. You see, Nigeria man, you could do something, give him. You don't even expect say make it do something, but he feels like, bro,
they owe you.
You get me? So it's just crazy, man. I feel like there's no togetherness, man. Everybody wants to be themselves. You get me?
So obviously, it means that's the way that's the only way we can, support this thing and make it work. We have to be one. Yeah,
like togetherness, man. Yeah. That's why sometimes when I see a couple musicians that are really down to earth, like it really touches me a lot. Do you get me? Like. There's so many, and the funny thing is, most of the time, these legends are not even like that, Like, for example, Floating Stone. The first time I met Stone, I talked to him about doing a song. He was on it, but it got to a certain point, like, he mommy, the pressure me, say, me could do this. I'm like, Stone, I don't have no vibe. Like, don't worry, bro. When I go to the studio, I'm gonna give you a vibe. Like Stone literally sits down up. His wife cooks up in Kingsley, Brian Diddy. You get me? He's like, Kingsley, I've got links here. Blah blah blah. Do this, do that, do that. Tumpayama, my Godfather, same thing. I'll go to the studio, I record. You go look at me, Kingsley. We there, and you know what? Do I'm so. Ephraim, first time I met him as well. Down. You get me? So you're seeing the people that really understand that, them people that are down to earth. But, I mean,
they're not really long like that.
Yeah, man.
All right. So also another thing is about the O2.
Yeah.
People are speaking about Ghanaians not able to, fill out the O2. We're talking about the big O2, actually, the O2 Arena.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? How can we do it?
It's possible for us to do it, but the things I feel like we as Ghanaians, we don't like taking risks. You get me? Like, there's so many artists in Ghana that I can tell you they'll sell out the O2 easily. Come on, man. Our TVs will sell out O2.
Come on, man. Do you think our TVs are scared?
Bro, they are not. But the thing is, like, I don't. See, R2Bs, they go drop them a song, then they go date them a corner one side. You get me? Like,
no pressure.
You get me? That sort of thing. If Sako they wanted to sell O2, he will sell it. But the thing is, most of us, we don't like signing to like these big labels. Most of these Nigerians, everything is orchestrated by these big labels, man. Come on, Burna Boy, man. I think it was signed PDD or something. I don't know. So there's a lot of investors coming in, doing the thing for them. Do you get me? So I think with us, we don't like, most of our pioneers, they don't like going the extra mile because they don't want to lose their catalog, like their masters. Because with all these things comes with losing your masters as an artist.
For a while, though.
You get me?
Yeah.
But come on, man. If somebody go chop from you are like 70 years before your kiddies go come chop.
That one is too much, innit?
You get me? So I think that's the kind of risks we don't like taking as Ghanaians, man. Sometimes we need to go out the way and then want to take risk. You get me? But I think it's possible. Even Daddy Lumba and them go fee sell out O2 easy, man.
I think Daddy Lumba and them hands down. Down.
Charlie, easy, man.
Yeah, shout outs to I want to use this opportunity to shout out AMG Medical.
Yeah, man.
Because he's the first ever Ghanaian artist to put up his own money. Yeah.
For a show, you get me?
For a show at the O2
And the thing is, he's in UK. You see, this is what I'm saying. He's in UK doing extent, but I'm not seeing no Ghanaian media talking about it.
Yeah.
But they'd rather be there talking about how Ivory Coast has won the African Cup of Nations and whatnot. And then Medical will go back to Ghana. Then you people go there. When you go sell this. So, but they talk about this. So
exactly.
You get me? And there's a lot of us that watch their media. Because one time I was at work and then one colleague was like, Charlie Medical showed him, me cool, but I don't see they're taking the move. I'm like, bro, he's moving, man. He's doing his thing, man.
Not moving?
You
ladies and gentlemen, everybody go out there, go support
Medical, bro.
Medical, go buy the tickets on Shoobs. it's happening on
Charlie, me if I'm turning up.
Yeah,
you
but
get
of
me?
course,
Charlie,
man.
gotta support, man.
Listen,
Yeah,
it's
straight.
happening on the 3rd of May.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
and it's gonna. I'll tell you, the ticket is selling fast.
You get me? The way you
telling
put
you.
the go there, second them, people them a show, Charlie, make you pull out for medical. You get
Let's
me?
pull up. Let's
Yeah,
pull
man.
up. Let's pull up. You know, one love. Let's show this. Yeah, yeah, sweet. So right now, yeah, people are. You know, if you look every December, summer, stuff like that, people like going back to Ghana. Like a lot of the diaspora, they feel like if you're going to Africa, now it's tried and tested.
Yeah.
People have been to South Africa. They've been to Nigeria. They've been to Ghana, but everybody's saying Ghana is different. Ghana is the place.
Yeah.
What do you think Ghanaians have to do to take advantage of these kind of, you know, things?
I think, you know, during periods like that, they need to play more Ghanaian music.
Sweet.
You get me? Like, even right from and it start from somewhere, like, there should be a way that you have to orchestrate it, like, right from the airport to, like, wherever they're going, man.
Yeah, you have
Come
to
on,
hear.
man.
Yeah,
Charlie.
this is a good idea, Ghana.
You get me?
I think we can make that happen. You know,
Charlie, imagine
we
say
have
they
like
the-
some sound system
Charlie,
at the
yeah.
airport where if you get into Ghana,
All you hear is
start
Ghanaian
hearing
music,
Daddy
man.
Lumba,
Boom,
Daddy
boom, boom.
Lumba.
Charlie.
Let them know,
You get
Daddy
me?
Lumba. Then it goes. Then the Sarkodis will come, the
it's-
Stone Boys will come.
Charlie, it start from somewhere like
Big thing.
portraits, Ghana music,
Big thing.
billboards everywhere, like less foreign music. You get me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Other countries are doing it, so why can't we not do it?
This is-
even on
this is
TVs, like for example, I'll travel to like the European countries.
Mm-hmm.
I go on there and I can't even get like an English TV to watch. Like you have to literally watch
What they have.
what they have. If you want to watch anything else, you have to pay for it.
Exactly, it makes sense.
You
Even
get
if
me?
you get to the hotels,
Bro,
like
I'm
the
telling you,
like the
yeah.
TVs only show you what they have.
Fuck,
Like
you get me,
you
Charlie?
can't bring Netflix
You get
here.
me?
No.
Yeah, even if it's like I went Poland,
Yeah.
on YouTube, do you know the advertisement? Everything that YouTube showed
Yeah.
was in Polish language.
Of course.
Do you get me?
Yeah, yeah.
But I go Ghana, I go see English, I go see this, I go see that.
go
Why I say
see-
they Ghana, they watch YouTube, you know go see like only Ghana music and,
Yeah,
Ghana stuff.
and Ghana ads and
You
stuff
get
like
me?
that. Yeah.
So some countries are doing it, so I don't see why we can't do it ourselves, man. And
Yeah,
the government as well need to put money into it, man. People shouldn't be scared of, like the big men shouldn't be scared of investing into, because Nigerians, most of the Nigerian artists, all they think about is the music, you know. Because once the music is ready, somebody there where you won't put in money for inside.
Easy.
Yeah.
It's a big industry and it's been tried and tested, so people know that.
But
listen,
Ghana, somebody go doing song. Somebody you go get investment. Somebody go day back, go chuks.
yeah.
Charlie,
It's crazy, man.
the pulling down syndrome
yeah,
is too much, man.
Yeah, I know everybody's got favorites. Between Stoneboy and Shatta Wale, who's your favorite?
Bro, honestly, I listen to both of them, and I can't choose, man.
You can't choose.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So,
the thing is, I've had the chance of meeting Stoneboy personally. You get me? And to be honest, he's like an amazing guy, man. He's down to earth. Like one time he came to, how do you call it? Manchester. He had a radio interview at a show. So me and my boy picked him up. Shout out to Laboro. Like before, you know, the album that Bar Saba was on there. when we were chilling in the same hotel room. It was like them Black City days. He was down to earth, man.
yeah, man.
He gave me the opportunity to open up for him, man. So you get me.
sweet,
So I can only talk about his personality because that's someone that I've literally come in contact with. You get me? So man,
That's sweet.
Man, like Stoneboy, man.
Yeah. Do you agree? People say your personality will actually stay. You know, in people,
It does.
in people's
It
memories.
does because it's
you know,
been
when you're
years.
gone, when you're here.
It's been years, but I still think about it's not. And he even posted me on his snap, and I had people from I just see you for Stoneboy and snap that. It's
exactly,
crazy,
man.
bro.
It's
You get
heavy,
me?
innit?
Like, yeah.
Sweet. So when we go to Nigeria now, between a Burna Boy and Davido, who's your favorite?
These are political questions, man.
Man.
I don't want to put myself in.
No,
thing,
it's just.
To be honest, I listen.
opinions.
The
It's
thing
just
is, I listen to
opinions,
both of them, innit? So it's gonna be hard for me to choose. I listen to both of them.
What do you think about Thames
Yeah.
and Ira Star? People are trying to compare them. Like, who do you feel the most? Like between Ira Star and the Thames?
Do you know why like questions like this is hard for me? Yeah?
No.
I listen to you see people like that. I kind of listen to their music once in a while. Most of the music that I listen to is like upcoming artists, like people who are now trying to break into.
So
the
who
scene.
are you on? Who is the artist, or who are the artists you're listening to right now?
at the moment, man, with this opportunity, I gotta big up my brothers, Star VC, K Brian,
bro, Star VC is my guy.
These are the people that I'm listening to right now.
Listen, K Brian, shout out Star VC. Star VC he's special, man.
Yeah,
he's special.
Shark, So
listen, Star VC is special. I can't lie.
Uncle Guala and them things there. But I mean, with Thames and Thingy, I think I'll go for Thames, man.
You go for Thames?
Yeah.
Why though?
Because I think she's the one that I see her name pop up more in terms of songs. You get me?
But if when you listen to Thames, what do you feel as an artist? I'm asking this because I like to know how people feel, when they listen to people, because music is a feeling.
Yeah. Well, so
Yep.
to be honest with me, when I hear a song, it depends on what the melody is. Who sounds that song? Sabini. Is that Thames or
no?
Arasta?
That's Ira.
Then I've got to give it to Ira. I've got to give it to her.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
man.
Oh
But
my
I think
God,
with Thames thing, it has to do with the whole Wizkid thing. You get me?
Yeah. Okay. okay.
I've got to give it to Arasta, man.
But you see, though, this is crazy. You just have to listen to Sabi, and Sabi has made you feel like, yo, this is a banger.
Nah, because
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, with the way Arasta carries herself, I don't know, man.
She's sweet, isn't it?
Yeah, man, she's more into the public eye than that of Thames.
Yeah, Thames is she's building something bigger.
Yeah, you get me?
Yeah, she's building something.
Love, bro.
Listen, let's talk about 2 years ago you got a nomination at the Ghana Music Awards UK.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Best new artist. So
Best new artist.
Yeah.
Bro, hang on, pause. How did you feel seeing that nomination, like your name, Kingsley Ryms, is best new artist? That
was an amazing feeling, innit? And shout out to you about submitting my song.
Yeah, because you did it.
Nah.
This is the second time I'm hearing somebody say they did not submit, right?
I've been doing music. Every time I go to the show, I see people come up to me. Kingsley, why them know they nominate you? Because it's people know that
you've been doing this. Yeah.
I don't know. The truth is, I never submitted my songs. You get me? So I don't know who stayed. One time I was asleep. I just see my phone belling. You go check nomination. I go check my name. I was happy, man.
Well, that's good. That's good, man. And obviously, every how do you call it? Every nominee is a winner.
Man.
So that's huge. And can you share? Can you tell us a little bit more about your performances and stuff like that?
Oh yeah,
back in uni and stuff.
With Charlie Uni, it was back to back, every day shows back to back. I've done a lot of big shows. Even recently, I did that Saka Boys show as well.
Yeah, shout out to
Manchester. I was in London as well. So
I saw you there, man.
I've done a lot of shows, man. I saw you here.
Man, we're everywhere. Afrobeatz Unruly, we're plugged in.
I've done a lot of big concerts and stuff I've also had my own shows, a couple of them, sold out events and stuff. And this year will be having one as well after the tape drops.
Where are you planning to have it?
In London.
Where in London?
Yeah, we still looking for the location, but we want to try and make it easy for everyone to get to live band settings, classy thing. Yeah, want to do an intimate setting because of the way the whole tape is gonna be
Yo, man, this is sweet. So right now I want to ask you this question. I think it's a serious question. What do you want to achieve with this whole journey you're on, or how do you want to be seen?
To be honest, I want to be seen as the guy that was able to inspire people with his music. You get me? There's certain things that I want to do personally for myself as an artist, but not even as a human being. But I feel like certain things you want to do, you need to get to somewhere to make things a lot easier for you to do. You get me? I've got my own foundation, the Kingsley Ryms Foundation.
Oh, that's sweet.
I help the less privileged people, and the only way I can get money is through music royalties and stuff like that. And even to be able to get people to come on board, you've got to have a respectable brand for people to feel they want to be. So to be honest, I just want to inspire the world.
No, but
music,
this is good. Well,
plenty legends there. I'm only trying to be another one. You
just want to be.
I don't want to compete with people. I don't want to be the number one. It's cool, man. I just want to be part of the best.
No, but people have to understand there's a lot of goats, but there are different prices.
You get me? Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
I just want to be part of the goats. You get me? That's the dream, and also be able to change people with my music. It's not only the less privileged people as like a lot more. You get me?
What made you feel like you want to have a foundation? Like, you know, you have your own KINGSLEY RYMZ Foundation.
Because the thing is,
inspired
what
you
I
on that?
realized was anytime I tend to decide to help people, it always goes well. Do you get me? So I feel like I've got that gift or blessing with me. You get me? Like, for example, if let's say I'm promoting an artist, the moment I start promoting the artist, from nowhere the artist will just start popping like crazy.
Like who?
G-Queen.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you heard about her.
No, I
G-Queen.
haven't, bro.
No, her name is Sexy Gangster. She even from my label, she got signed by Yapono.
Sweet.
Man, and she got nominated for Ghana Music Awards even before I did.
Before you
She
did.
performed on the stage even before I
you
did.
yeah.
Kevin Omar, he performed at Ghana Music Awards even before I
you
did.
did.
You get me? So
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
it's crazy. So it's just an amazing feeling. You get me? Like seeing people, and there's a lot of people that also look up to me. So it's only right. Like you've got to make sure like they are proud of you. You get me? Yeah.
Do you think it's harder, you know, as an upcoming, you know, Ghanaian artist here in the UK? Do you think it's harder to penetrate from here and easier from back home?
So it depends, you know. The only reason why it's hard here is because, like, I feel like most of our industry players don't like giving us the opportunity. You get me? They rather do their shows and bring all this newly emerging artists from Ghana to the UK. But I feel like if they start concentrating on, like, maybe instead of doing the bigger shows, they start like little club events.
Like the one I did and you didn't come.
Bro, it's not even my fault, man.
I know, man.
I've got to make it up to you, bro.
Yeah, love it.
I was meant to come with VC in it, but he went to this
VC
dinner date. And
Oh, VC.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
before he
My
came-
man came, you know, he came energized.
he
You know,
went to this
energized.
dinner date, so
Come on, VC. Come on, man. You know the
on.
Italianos, man. They know how to do them love.
Yeah, you get me? But I've
Yeah,
got to
man.
make it up to you, man.
Yeah, man.
Definitely,
Yeah,
man.
see, we have another show. Our next event is happening on the 8th of March. You know, the Ghana Independence rave in Luton at the Cabanas, you know.
I've got to make
If
it
you
up,
can,
man.
go and get your tickets now. It's on Shoops. It's on Shoops.com. Go get your tickets. You know, it's happening on the 8th. Yeah. So before you go, brother, what do you want to tell us before you go? Tell the listeners before you go.
Like, obviously they should watch out for this space like KINGSLEY RYMZ. You get me? Like this year, you know, a lot of times people have been saying that I've fallen off music because the rate at which I was dropping music wasn't like before.
Yeah, because when it comes to music,
You get me? Like, I
people
go
want
feel
to.
yeah.
You have to show up.
Yeah, I
That's
go
music.
drop one song, then I will go sleep and I go come again. But
No, bro.
I they hot playing the music. But this year, I promise them is back to back, back to
Listen,
back, back
the
to
industry.
back. So
My
they should
advice
just
is. My
watch out
advice
for
is.
this space, man.
Sweet. My advice is with this industry. Is an industry of showing up.
Yeah.
You have to show up.
Nah, this year we are showing up.
Because if
like,
you don't
definitely,
show up,
man.
Yeah, the
Trust me,
memory. Our memory is a Gen Z, man.
Yeah.
Gen Z, they don't
We're
wait.
gonna be getting the old KINGSLEY RYMZ back. Like
Yo.
now we are doing this thing full on. You get me?
All right, sweet.
Yeah,
So
man.
where can we follow you to get the music next Friday?
So KINGSLEY RYMZ on all social media platforms, like apart from the platforms as well, the music platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Audiomack, Deezer, like everywhere you come. Listen, it's gonna be everywhere. Like
It's gonna be everywhere,
Yeah.
sweet. What's your can you share your social media handles with
it's
us?
KINGSLEY RYMZ, so it's KINGSLEY, and then the rhymes is RYMZ. There's no H in there. None of that is as simple as RYMZ. I mean, the moment you tap RY, I should pop up, and it's a verified account. So
All right,
it should be easy.
sweet. Listen, thank you so much for
I
coming,
love,
man.
I love, man.
And you know what it is? It's Afrobeatz Unruly. We're here.
big
We
up
just
Afrobeatz Unruly,
listen.
man.
Big up yourself, man. Love, man. We're signing out now. Enjoy. Let's go.